It is a Sabbath day. That is such a nice day because that is a day of rest. Jesus and his disciples are traveling through some fields of grain. The disciples are hungry. They begin to pick some heads of grain and rub them in their hands to eat the kernels. When the Pharisees see this, they say to each other, "Look at them! They are harvesting, they are working. That's not allowed on the Sabbath day. This is a day of rest." They accuse the disciples and go to Jesus and say, "Look, your disciples are doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath." Jesus knows the Bible very well, better than anyone else. He knows also why God has given every week one day of rest. Jesus uses some examples from the Old Testament to teach the people about the Sabbath. He says, if only you understand what God means when he says, "I desire mercy, not sacrifice," you wouldn't be accusing the innocent people. The Sabbath is made for man, not man for the Sabbath. That means that God has given us every week one day of rest for our best. Yes, Jesus, the Son of Man, is Lord even of the Sabbath. Going on from that place, Jesus goes into their synagogue to teach. A man is there whose right hand is shriveled. The Pharisees and the teachers of the law are looking for a reason to accuse Jesus. So they watch him closely to see if he would heal him on the Sabbath. They ask, "Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath?" But Jesus knows what they are thinking and says to them, "If any of you has a sheep and it falls into a pit on the Sabbath, will you not take hold of it and lift it out? How much more valuable is a person than a sheep? Therefore it is lawful to do good on the Sabbath." The Lord also gives us every week a day of rest. Then we don't need to work. What a blessing! We get this day as a gift to do good and to serve the Lord. Do you do so? Then Jesus says to the man with the shriveled hand, "Get up and stand in front of everyone." So the man gets up and stands there. Then Jesus says to the people around him, "I ask you, which is lawful on the Sabbath? To do good or to do evil? To save life or to destroy it?" But all of them remain silent. Jesus looks around at them in anger. He is deeply distressed because of their stubborn hearts. Then he says to the man with the shriveled hand, "Stretch out your hand." The man stretches it out, and his hand is completely restored. What a joy for him! But the Pharisees and the teachers of the law are not happy at all. They are furious and begin to discuss what they will do with Jesus. They go out and begin to plot how they might kill Jesus. Will they succeed?